Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing, but you guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing everything Dogecoin, see what is happening with the price of Doge, and of course what we could be expecting as we go further into this upcoming brand new week ahead of us. If you guys are enjoying these day-to-day Dogecoin updates, just take 30 seconds out of your time, smash that like button, and let's get right into it. So if we're looking at the broader market, so far so good. Some coins down a little bit, but Dogecoin, as far as the meme coin market goes, in terms of the big meme coins, Dogecoin up about 4.7%, and that is of course really nice to see. In terms of excitement is definitely there. Just a quick reminder for everyone, if you look at it on the weekly time frame, Doge is up 21.1%, and on the monthly time frame it's up 120%. And yes, we're talking about one of the biggest coins in the cryptocurrency markets, and that is something that you need to completely understand. So if we're looking at the price of Dogecoin right now, it's currently sitting at 17.63 cents, as mentioned, up 4.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 2.6% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Now, if we're focusing on its market cap, on the other hand, it's currently sitting at 25.3 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $3.5 billion. So definitely some crazy momentum on its side. Over the past few days, we did see a little bit of a weakness coming in terms of Dogecoin's momentum, but at the end of the day, the biggest dog comes at the top. And as I've said to you guys from the beginning, maybe in the short term you could see another meme coin, like Shiba Inu, maybe possibly flipping Dogecoin, and obviously getting the entire cryptocurrency market going crazy. But long term, there's no coin in terms of meme coins that I personally think will be at the top. I think Dogecoin has obviously the sentimental value, as well as the first mover advantage, which will help it massively going into the future. So that's that. But before we go into it any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I want to start off with this. The reason as to why I want to start off with this is because there's a lot of new people coming into the space, and these kind of crazy titles can kind of get people taken. So what you really want to be taking a look at, and honestly, like, trying to understand, I can't speak right now, it's too late here, but these types of titles are completely inaccurate. Dogecoin will never go to $100. I hope people understand how crazy that is. $100 is insane market cap, and that would possibly be higher than Bitcoin's market cap, and I just don't see that happening. And especially to the newcomers coming into the space, hope you understand, types of titles like these you want to stay away from. This is not going to happen, especially $100. Come on, these people that are writing these articles know damn well what they're doing. And you, as a new investor coming into the space, what I would recommend you guys doing is learning how market caps work. And I think right as you learn that, you will understand how crazy this just sounds. But with that said, if we're looking at the overall meme coin market combined, you can see it's currently sitting at about 64 billion. And as far as the top coins go in terms of market caps, you can see Doge, the king, the big dog, is at 4.6% positive price action over the past 24 hours. So that is of course really, really nice to see. As I've mentioned, over the past few days, we did see a very, very close call. Shiba Inu really did come knocking on the door and was putting massive amounts of pressure on Dogecoin. And you guys might be like, oh, who cares if it takes over Dogecoin over the just past few days, or maybe for like a few hours. But no, guys, that will break the crypto Twitter, because this will be huge. We're talking about Dogecoin, a coin that's been in the market for such a long time, and it's been in the market when there was no such thing as a meme coin market, believe it or not. We did not have no thing called the meme coin market back then, but thanks to Elon Musk and thanks to Dogecoin reaching significant heights, we've seen the likes of Shiba Inu, and then after that a whole crazy amounts of other crazy dog cat coins that just made people extremely wealthy. So that's what I want you guys to understand. But now if we're looking at the price shifting towards the price, you're looking at BTC dominance has been pulling down over the past few days, which is really nice to see. And of course, BTC on the other hand could honestly push towards an all-time high, even if we're waking up tomorrow morning, as obviously it's Sunday. Obviously, in some parts of the world it's already Sunday. If that's the case, you guys might see while we're sleeping here in North America, you might see BTC pushing up to a new all-time high, which would be absolutely crazy to see. But yeah, so far so good. Bitcoin is shocking a lot of people. The fact that we were on a weekend, and on the weekends, as you know, CME futures are closed, BTC held really good. It held its ground, and it's ready to break towards a new all-time high. And I did call that out on Friday, especially after we closed the daily candle at the 66k mark. That just kind of gave me an indication that we will see more new heights. So far so good on BTC's side. But if you're looking at Doge, if you watch my Dogecoin update, I believe it was 2 days back, I indicated how important it was to see the price actually holding within the 78.6, and most importantly, holding above the support line at 16.1 cents. And, it was able to do that. It was able to do that, and I love seeing that stuff. So if you're looking at it on the hourly time frame, you'll really understand, what's really happening with Doge. So pretty much since the March 8th, when we did, hold at that support line, we did break below it over the past few days, but we were able to get past this resistance quite quickly. And if you picked it up even at this resistance mark, you are up 15% over the past, you could say 48 hours. So of course you could see this for yourself. A few hours ago we did retest that 18.3 resistance, exact resistance I spoke to you guys about in the previous update. And this resistance is quite an important one, because if we're able to clear this one out, I think we are off to a new yearly high. I think we're off to a new yearly high without having any issues. So obviously we're being supported by some previous support lines, but their target remains the same at 22.3 cents. And of course that is going to be a very, very exciting. So far so good, as long as the price does consolidate the way it is right now, and at the level it's consolidating, that's lovely to see. And ETF, that is the question that I get quite a bit. As of now, again, that's pure speculation. At the end of the day, we still kind of need a confirmation or a little bit of a hint coming from maybe one of the big players. As of now, we haven't really heard anything, but the speculation that I have been kind of speculating about is the ETF. And the reason as to why I say this is because, believe it or not, we're already starting to see people that don't know anything about crypto that are reading the headlines that want exposure. And I wouldn't be surprised if these institutions that have gotten an ETF listed for BTC are getting literally spammed by clientele for exposure and meme coins. And yeah, that's still up in the air. And I wouldn't be surprised if we were to see that. And of course, if we were to see that, I think Dogecoin would be the contender, possibly Shiba Inu, because of course these are the two big boys. If that happens, I think that just changes everything. I think Dogecoin has everything for itself to reach $1 this cycle. Of course, if it wanted to reach $1, that would require, I will just put that into perspective right now for you guys, that would be 143 billion market cap. And I think honestly this cycle, it has the capability of pulling to that price point, but it's going to be a long road. It's not going to happen overnight, but one step at a time. Of course, do let me know down below what you guys personally think. What are your personal thoughts? Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.